Harry, a seasoned traveller from the British Empire, approached the gates of a remote monastery, nestled among lush greenery and serene landscapes. With a countenance marked by a restless soul seeking repose, he sought counsel from Storm, a revered and wise Buddhist monk known for his profound understanding of the human mind and spirit. Expressing his inner turmoil, Harry confided, "Honoured monk, as I traverse distant lands, my nights are fraught with turmoil. Despite the wealth of my experiences, tranquility eludes me. When I retire to rest, my mind, like a tempest, churns with countless thoughts, robbing me of peace and leaving me weary at dawn." Moved by Harry's earnest plea, Storm, clad in simple robes and exuding an aura of tranquility, gestured for Harry to join him in the quiet confines of the monastery's garden. Underneath the shade of ancient trees, Storm began to share profound teachings wrapped in parables and tales. He recounted the story of the enlightened Buddha, whose sleep was an epitome of serenity. The Buddha's disciple, Ananda, observed his master's motionless slumber with curiosity and concern. Approaching the Buddha with deference, Ananda inquired about his seemingly unwavering stillness during the night. The Buddha, emanating a serene smile, imparted wisdom that transcended the physical realm. "I've discovered a posture that grants respite. While my body rests, my mind remains serene. It is the restlessness of the mind that disrupts sleep, not the body's stillness," elucidated the Buddha. Inspired by this parable, Storm proceeded to distill the profound insights into the art of sleep for Harry's understanding. He delineated 5 essential reasons causing restless nights and unveiled the remedies rooted in the teachings of Buddhist wisdom. Storm emphasized sanctifying the bedroom as a haven solely for rest, discouraging multifunctional activities within its confines. He extolled the virtues of a consistent sleep schedule and advocated for a light evening meal, akin to the disciplined routines followed by Buddhist monks. In a contemporary context, Storm illuminated the pitfalls of late heavy meals, negative ruminations before sleep, improper postures, and late-night digestion, all detrimental to achieving restorative sleep. Grateful for the invaluable guidance, Harry eagerly sought counsel on practical steps to attain peaceful slumber. The monk, exuding patience and compassion, shared a spectrum of practices, immersing in a warm water bath to cleanse the body and mind, illuminating the room with an organic oil lamp to evoke tranquility, moderating water intake for undisturbed sleep, engaging in pre-sleep meditation, or expressing gratitude to calm the mind, and establishing a consistent sleep-wake cycle. Encouraged by these teachings, Harry embarked on a transformative journey to integrate these practices into his nightly routine. The monk proposed an exercise, introspection, practice selection, implementation over a fortnight, and a reflective assessment of their impact, paving the way for Harry to integrate these teachings into his everyday life. Grateful for the depth of wisdom and newfound insights, Harry bid farewell to the monastery, carrying with him not only a renewed understanding of sleep's profound connection to spirituality, but also a blueprint for a more conscious and meaningful existence. As Harry departed from the monastery, he carried with him a newfound sense of purpose and a treasure trove of wisdom imparted by Storm, the venerable monk. Implementing the monk's teachings gradually transformed Harry's nights, turning them from tumultuous storms into tranquil seas. In the weeks that followed, Harry diligently incorporated the monk's practices into his daily routine. He soaked in warm baths before bedtime, allowing the waters to cleanse not just his body, but also his mind of the day's burdens. The soft glow of the oil lamp in his room cast a serene aura, inviting calmness and easing his transition into slumber. The practices of moderated water intake, mindful meditation, and expressions of gratitude became Harry's rituals, fostering a sense of peace that transcended the nightly hours. With each passing day, he noticed subtle yet profound changes in his sleep patterns, and consequently, in his waking life. Harry found himself waking up with a newfound vigor, feeling more energized and focused throughout the day. The restlessness that once haunted his nights gradually dissipated, replaced by a sense of serenity that accompanied him into each morning. As time passed, Harry's interactions with the world transformed. He approached each day with a renewed sense of purpose, embracing the teachings of mindfulness and gratitude in his every action. The restorative sleep guided by the monk's wisdom not only rejuvenated his body, but also revitalized his spirit. With each passing night, Harry's journey toward a more conscious and meaningful existence continued. He realized that the teachings he embraced weren't merely about sleep. They were a gateway to a deeper understanding of his own self and the world around him. Through Storm's guidance, Harry learned that the path to spiritual awakening often begins with something as simple and essential as a good night's sleep. And in the gentle embrace of restful slumber, Harry found not just repose, but a doorway to enlightenment, embarking on a profound and transformative odyssey of self-discovery and inner growth. Reflecting on these profound teachings, it becomes evident that our sleep is not merely a physical necessity, but an opportunity for spiritual nourishment. To bring these insights into our daily lives, consider taking small steps toward creating a more conducive sleep environment and embracing mindfulness in our nightly routines. Sacred space for rest. Designate your bedroom as a sacred space solely for rest. Minimize activities unrelated to sleep in this space to signal to your mind that it's a haven for tranquility. Consistent sleep schedule. Establish and adhere to a consistent sleep schedule. Go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, aligning your sleep-wake cycle with the natural rhythm of day and night. Light evening meal. Follow the practice of having a light evening meal a few hours before bedtime. Opt for easily digestible foods to avoid disruptions during the night. Mindful posture and environment. Pay attention to your sleep posture. Ensure your spine is aligned and consider avoiding sleeping with your head facing north. Create a peaceful sleep environment, free from distractions. Mindful consumption of thoughts. Before sleep, steer your thoughts towards positivity. Avoid dwelling on negative aspects of your day. Express gratitude and focus on positive aspirations to set the tone for restful sleep. Bathing ritual. Consider incorporating a warm water bath into your evening routine. Beyond its physical benefits, it can symbolize a cleansing of the day's stress and a transition into a state of relaxation. Organic oil lamp. Illuminate your sleep space with soft, organic light. An oil lamp can create a serene atmosphere, fostering a sense of tranquility conducive to restful sleep. Moderated water intake. Be mindful of your water intake before bedtime to avoid disruptions during the night. Hydrate adequately throughout the day, but moderate consumption closer to bedtime. Meditation and gratitude. Dedicate a few minutes to meditation or expressing gratitude before sleep. This can calm the mind, release tensions, and focus your thoughts on positive aspects of your life. Morning rituals. Upon waking, engage in simple yet purposeful morning rituals. Rub your hands together and bring them to your face to invigorate both body and mind. Consider standing up on your right side to set a positive tone for the day. Consistent wake-up time. Aim to wake up at the same time each morning. This consistency not only supports your sleep-wake cycle, but also fosters a sense of discipline and routine. Remember, the key is not to implement all these practices at once, but rather to choose a few that resonate with you and incorporate them gradually into your routine. Consistency is crucial, and over time, These mindful practices can contribute to a more profound and restorative sleep, as well as a deeper connection to the spiritual dimensions of your life.